One, three, two, one. Hola, Brandon. Brandon's quick. How are you doing today, Brandon? Yeah, tomorrow. Brandon, is your uh, luggage ready? Everything, paperwork. Uh, are you sure you're not missing something? Because it always happens. We forget something. um, yeah, when I came here, I think I forgot a few things, but he's resting. Why is that, Brandon? Were you having fun today or doing something? I got you because it's the weekend. It's Sunday. I know we said yesterday we're gonna go to Sinaloa here in Toledo City. We went. It was busy. We just arrived. What is it? 2 hours ago or so. Yes, my luggage is ready. Tomorrow I'll just buy. just buy Puto. Why are you gonna take Puto to Mexico? Are you gonna like your family in Mexico? Speaking of that, what items are you bringing to Mexico from the Philippines? I'm curious about that. What are you bringing your family in Mexico to try out? Um, if it was me, what would I take to Mexico from the Philippines? If it was my family, I think things are gonna lie, or they're gonna. There's food, but I don't think food will make it, even if you'll be there in 2 3 days. But you're gonna be there what 4 days, yeah, 5 days. Uh, yes, because my friends don't believe me that there's puto and mamon. Oh, so that's why you're taking it so as proof. Okay. Um, Hello, Migs. I believe you were here before, right? Your name sounds familiar. Um, we're talking about my friend here, Brandon. He's from Mexico. I don't know if you've been here before, but yeah, my friend here, he's Mexican, just as me. He's going tomorrow back to Mexico for a 1 month trip, and he'll be back next month here to the Philippines. And we're in the Philippines, currently living here. He's in Manila. I am in Toledo City in the province of Cebu. And he's lucky enough to go back to Mexico for vacation. And we're talking about that right now. He's gonna take Puto and Mamon to his family in Mexico, which is funny for us because those are words in Spanish. That's why we laugh about it because, especially Puto, it's a really bad word. Um, Mamon, not so much, but still funny. Um, what else will you take to Mexico? Uh, I well, my favorite thing from the Philippines is um, cracklings. The cracklings, yeah, I would take my because I'm into chips. I'm into snacks. I'm into salsas. If you see me here, I'm kind of like the same like I was over there. I have a collection of salsas. I love salsas. Look at this. I here have this one. When I get snacks, I go this one, but this one's not my favorite. My favorite is a little fat one right there. It's a little fat right there. That one, this one I got. Oh, this one is my classic Mexican chili tajin. Look at this, guys. If you ever They don't pay me, okay? So I'm not doing promotion for it. Uh, Tajin, this is Mexican product, 100% okay. It's so nice. I don't know if I can recommend it to Filipinos because my wife, she's Filipina and she doesn't like it so much. She only, actually, she's the one who ordered it for me before I got here. And look at this. In how many months? 7 months? Long? How many? 8 months? I forgot how long I've been here. Yeah, close to 1 year. Most of it I been eating it all, and not daily, but every time I get, I do put a lot of it, and we eat it with everything. Over here, I'm in the province. When the family brings coconuts, I love with the inside of the coconut, tajin, limoncito, so delicious for us. I use it on fruits from orange, watermelon, uh, jicama, which what's the name of in Bisaya love? Sikama. Sikama. Sorry, guys. For you guys, it's sikama. For Filipinos, for us, it's jicama. It sounds the same. It's just the beginning. I don't know why. Brandon says, I'm bringing Filipino spaghetti. Oh, okay. Red Horse. Mountain Dew, chips, and uh, panota. What is that one, love? What is panota? Brandon, my wife doesn't know that product, panota. Yeah, I don't remember it. Maybe it's just over there in Manila. Uh, Sane Andres. Hello, Sane. Thank you. Thank you for saying hi. And we're doing good. We're just here in Toledo City, um, recovering from the walk. We were walking all over central Toledo today because it was Sinalong and it was packed. There was a lot of people today having fun. Um, this is the crazy part. Um, and I kind of feel, I'm not going to say discriminated because it's not the same, uh, but I do feel different that, one thing that my wife was saying, oh, kids in the over there, they're gonna paint your face. They're gonna, because there were all over the people who were not. It's like a tradition here to for kids and even some adults to when they're in the party, they will run out to people and then just paint their faces different colors, and it looks fun. Even my wife, when she saw this happening, she was scared, like, "Oh, don't pay me, don't pay me." And some kids, they went for her sisters and the cousins, but she didn't get paint on her face, neither did I. And that's my take on kind of feeling discriminated. Not because I'm older, I don't know, they kind of respect me or something. But then, yeah, then I said, okay, if it happens, it happens. Well, it didn't happen. I walked all over the place clean, and I came back clean. I didn't get any paint. So that's it. I'll post, well, actually, my wife already posted some of the video that we took earlier. Probably have the videos for that tomorrow. Here, I don't know, TikTok. TikTok TikTok's hitting on me right now. Uh, Candence Gamble. Hello, Candence. Thank you for saying hi. Can you please like get subscribed if you have plans with a little channel? Brendan says, panonza is like palanqueta in Mexico with Filipino version. Brandon, you lost me there. Palanqueta, is it just in Mexico City? I never heard of it in Leon or Guanajuato. Nowhere there. Maybe it was. Maybe I did just didn't experience it. What is it like? Oh, if I had a chance, Pan de Sal, Pan de Sal, man, it's a classic, and I love it. I love Pan de Sal. It tastes much better. Nah, my wife is saying why I'm talking about bread because she's getting craving for bread with coffee. Brandon, I read that. It's Jose Gonzalez. Oh, that's Joseph. What's up, Joseph? Good morning to you. How are you in Florida? I think Brandon already knows Joseph. I don't know. Palanqueta is peanuts caramelized with sugar. With sugar. Um, uh, what's the name of that peanut in Mexico? I don't know. They have uh, the what's it called? Uh, Shit, I forget. Estilo japonés. But the other one, it's they have one that is kind of sweet. Different peanuts. Is it the same? I forget what they call that one. I wasn't a big fan of those kind of, except the Japanese style peanuts, but not the other one. I don't know if it's the same one. Uh, yeah, peanut. Yeah, that's the only peanuts I know, Brendan. And oh, is it like the one that is looks reddish? That they never. Well, I think there was companies who package it, but the one that mostly I remember seeing is the one that you know they did it at home. Yeah, I remember those. Um, uh, well, I think it's the same one in Mexico than here. Uh, you know what? My favorite. Shit, I finished it, but lately now every time that we go to the city, I love the roasted. Well, it's not roasted. It's like cooked on oil, peanuts with chili and garlic and what's the other ingredient? Salt and no, but they put what's it called? The one that we have in the fridge right now or already out. Just just that. Uh, yeah, no, just that. And, yeah, because I do like the garlic. I love the chilies. Oh man, when they those little pieces. I like very spicy, and then especially when there's this guy who in the city who makes it really spicy. I know a lot of people don't like spicy, but I do, and it's, I love those peanuts. I never tried them in Mexico. Maybe there are, but here the chilies are different than Mexico. But I like the ones that they use for those peanuts. Um, uh, if I could, I would take those, but the problem is airports. You know, the airports, they will not let you take items if they're not packaged. Uh, like any open packages, unless there's a company who sells them. Who, yeah, sorry about that. My team microphone always dies. Um, yeah, I was saying, Brandon. Hopefully, you don't have issues with that those those foods that you're gonna take to Mexico because yeah, some countries they're not too picky, but U.S. Yeah, they're kind of picky. Let's hope they don't give you trouble with them. And yeah, maybe Mexico won't because it's just food and it's always food. Okay, but the United States, any food that is not sealed or with a name brand from a company, they will not let you go to that. So, so hopefully they don't get like that with you, or else they're just gonna let you right away. So this one stays. So anyways, if I was you, I would just eat in front of them. Just screw it. I'll eat it. Well, now, yeah, Brandon, don't worry about that. Hopefully, they will. Everything's gonna be all right, and uh, take it to Mexico. But what other things are you bringing from Philippines to Mexico? Um, I will take those for me. It's the crackles. Oh, another ingredient which um, I find very very useful that I love using in food right here. It's that what's it called? The yellow packages. Those yellow the the one that you put on the for the food. Um, the yellow squares. That is kind of like salt, but the one we buy all the time. It, it's all over the place. There's salt everywhere. Uh, I forgot my mind what it is. Uh, it, I love that and it's amazing in fish and I put it in rice. Everything I cook, I love using that. In Mexico, I'm not so sure if it's about well, not with that name, but the combination and the style of it, and it makes food so delicious. I love the taste of that one. I will take some of those packages, uh, and then what other thing? Spaghetti. Let's hope you doesn't happen what happened to me when I came here and they give me Filipino style spaghetti. It's unique. I don't think the rest of the world uh, uses it like that. So sweet. Um, McRock 66. Do you hate the Chinese? I don't hate the Chinese, man. I don't hate them. Um, well, actually, I had some in the U.S. because I live in the U.S. I used to have a few all the time, a few Chinese friends, I call friends. I got along very well with them, but at the same time, there's things that we all know about the Chinese, and when it comes to commerce, that is the thing that, for example, when I'm here, I tell my wife, don't buy stuff that is cheap because sometimes it's fishy stuff. Like they're not good quality that will sell it to you. And when it comes with random stuff that you're gonna use at home, yeah, it breaks. Yeah, if you buy it cheap, it doesn't matter. But when it comes to health, like for example, there's a lot of products here in Philippines for beauty products and the simple stuff that it comes straight from China. You don't even know. And I heard cases of people getting sick, allergies, whatever. Those products, those are the ones that I tell my wife, don't trust the Chinese. With that thing. That's the thing, man. That's the only way that I can explain it. I don't hate the Chinese. I don't hate them. They're good people. They're not people, hard workers, kind of like Mexicans too. Um, the Chinese government, yeah, You know, I don't hate the Chinese government. I just don't. eh, I don't judge it, but I don't like their policies. That's the only thing I can say about it. Uh, uh, why are you so gay? Man, let me tell you something about that. You know the funny part about it that usually, and I want you to do this right now, man. Usually when you have insecurities or problems, because I know a little bit about psychology. So when you see something, usually it's like a mirror. So whatever you're looking at me right now, go check yourself. Anyways, I thought China and Philippines were fighting over some land. Yeah, man. Right now there's a conflict. It's not new. It's been a few years. I read about it a long time ago. The UN already decided. They already voted on it, and that stretch of it's basically just fishing waters what they're fighting over. But at the same time, China is building more land on their side and then taking over islands which belongs to the Philippines. That stretch of land, I mean water. That's what they're fighting for, and then it's fishing rights which makes a difference. And then China is expanding even on the water. So that's the problem right now between China and Philippines, which is nothing new. It's been happening for a long time. And if you check the news, if you check videos of those conflicts between military and fishing vessels and what I call those other boats that uh, uh, check the borders, they're always having conflicts. So it's not a big fight, but hopefully it doesn't turn out. The difference is that there's a treaty between Philippines and the U.S., which there's bases here in the Philippines protecting the Philippines, and not just for the Philippines. It's also Taiwan. That's the problem right now, Taiwan. But everybody's got their own opinion about it. I don't like talking too much about that on my channel because yeah, I'm here in the Philippines, and I feel for the Filipinos because they're honest, good people, hard workers, and they don't, they're not, they're the little guy here. They're not like China. They're not like any other country, and they're gonna, uh, let for over time, like the UN already decided it was part of China, but Chinese are they're bullies. That's what it is. The government is the bullies. No, I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the government of China. Is they're the bullies. They're trying to take over those waters from the Philippines, which they have the rightful ownership, but still. And but read about it, man. I don't like getting involved with those things. There are Chinese fishing vessels all over the world. If you check the app that shows ships and boats, you can find Chinese fishing 50 away from China, and this is profitable. Uh, yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue with China right now. That they're all over the place. And when it comes to international waters, anything goes because everybody does it, not just them. But yeah, they're usually overdoing it. Uh, but when you cross the boundaries, which is supposed to be the rightful ownership of each country, you got your land, and then when it comes to the ocean, you got ownership, certain mileage inside the ocean. That's yours. And that's the problem between that stretch of water between China and Philippines right now. That China wants to claim more of it, but it's obviously doesn't care about international law. And that's the thing that is happening right now with that. Ash, where are you from? I am from Mexico. Ash, I'm married to my wife. She's Filipina. I'm currently here in the Philippines. Um, but yeah, I was born in Mexico, and I used to live in the U.S. for so many years. That's how you can say I understand. I speak English. And my first language is Spanish, so anybody speaks Spanish and feel more comfortable using Spanish, I'll understand you. Uh, but yeah, sorry guys. Thank you for the comments, the questions. I'll just give my 2 cents on it. uh, but here locally, there's many things to talk about. Um, but you know, let's move on from that topic, please. Brandon, are you still there? And I just want to say, have a wonderful time over there in Mexico, and we'll be staying in touch with you. Save your memories, pictures, and videos, and we'll talk about it when we meet in Manila next month. No, 2 months. It's I don't know why I always count February as a short month because it only has 28 days. Um, and it's gonna go fast. So have fun and save the memories. And we'll see you when you come back to the Philippines. Okay. Um, anyways, who else is there right now? I see 9 people, but I guess they're all shy to talk. Um, oh, speaking, I'll go back to the topic of Sinaloa because it was my first time experiencing the Sinaloa here in Toledo. I missed one in Cebu City last week, but this one kind of was like a little bit the same. Um, I was taking video of the dancing, the parades. Shoot, it's amazing because uh, the prior months when I was here, I could see those people practicing every day, every afternoon, whenever weekends. And then today was finally the day that they got to shine. Oh my God, they're really cool. The energy, well, they're young, most of them. But even there was this group of people who were older folks, and man, that was a long walk that they did. They started from the, the start of the city all the way to the plaza. Oh, respect to those people who participated and they made it and they did all. You know, it's a nice thing and amazing and it's part of the uh, um, Catholic Church. Uh, I'm Catholic, but yeah, we have some fiestas in Mexico like that back when I was a kid, and I travel different places in Mexico. Yeah, every region has got their own traditions, but I don't remember ever seeing something like this. I don't remember all the things that I experienced today, and that was unique. It was unique, and it's a nice experience. Crowded, but um, not too crowded. Like I was watching videos of Sinaloa in Cebu City. Yeah, that place was even uh, heavier on the crowds. Right here, yes, bro. Locally, you, you saw it that there was a lot of people, and sometimes there were parts where you can barely walk, and it was fun though. It was fun. I'll be posting videos about it tomorrow. It takes me time to edit some videos, so give me time, guys. And if you like and subscribe, please drop a comment, positive comments. I beg the people, please be positive because it's already the world is already too negative to be like that. Let's change it. Let's keep the good things going on right now because it's needed all over the place. Um, but anyways, we're gonna end this live. Brandon, if you're still online, man, have fun. I'll text you in a few days or so. I know you're gonna be busy. You're gonna be having fun. Take care, and then we'll see you again. Hopefully, um, uh, we can talk once you're in Mexico, and then when you get back, right? Thursday, guys, thank you, and we'll see you again either tomorrow or whenever you get a chance to do another live. Bye.